Hey guys, here's a review on the CRKT Razel SS7. Now for size comparison, here's the Benchmade 42. And as you can see, this is one pretty beefy ass knife. So it comes in with the blade about 7 inches with a serrated back spine of, I believe, 3 3/4 of VEF serrations, about 1.5 inches of file work, and somewhere about a 6 1/4 inch cutting edge, and a 1 1/4 inch up here. This knife is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I already love it. And that's just the blade specs. The file work is mostly decorative, but it's great for thumb grip for more detailed cutting tasks where you need a little more heft. I love how it has 2 double-edged points on it, which makes it great for use as a chisel or anything like that you need. It scrapes fantastically. This thing hacks like the best of them. I have very few complaints with this knife. But the handle is with 3D micarta, I'm pretty sure, and I love the effect it has, and it feels very good in your grip. It holds very nice, and the bottle opener on it could be better, but I mean, who buys a $100 knife just to use the bottle opener? So, yeah, I gave it a shot. It took a couple pries to get what I wanted open, but I mean, that's a really, really minor complaint because I don't actually see myself using it that much, but enough hearing about the bottle opener. Alright, this is one thick piece of metal. I mean, I'm not exactly 100% sure how thick it is, but all I know is this thing is beefy and it will hold up. The blade on it, it's a nice hollow grind. For me, the edge could have been a little bit more concave, but it gets the job done, and it came from the box razor sharp. My only real problem with the edge on it were the VEF serrations. They didn't come incredibly sharp, and if you look at it, let me see if I can get it up to the camera. One of them is actually kind of dulled off, but I don't really see that as too much of an issue. The rest of it gets the job done. I mean, for the amount of money I paid for it, it's great. I haven't had a chance to test out the glass breaker yet, but I'm sure I will tomorrow when the time comes. And I gave this thing, I ran it through the mill today as soon as I got it. I took it to the garden in the back of my house, and I completely massacred the living shit out of it. But it does a fantastic job at what it's intended for, and I plan on EDCing this thing. It's fantastic. Alright, so for fit and finish, honestly, I'd give this knife a 9. I didn't really find anything to complain about at all. Some stuff could have been a little bit cleaner, a little more refined, but a 10 on my scale would be something like a high-end custom. So I mean, it's a really good job on CRKT's end to produce something to that extent. It came out of the box absolutely razor sharp too, which I love. The fit and finish is amazing on it. It sits in my hand really well. Everything on it is completely flush. The micarta is completely flush with the handle. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't really find any complaints with that. But then the edge, for this part, I'll give that about a 9. It managed to take hair off my arm, which is sharp enough for my taste. Trust me, I don't really need anything sharper. But I mean, the VEF serrations could have been a lot sharper, and it would have got the job done a lot better. But I mean, this thing still ate through a soccer ball, so I'm not really too worried. The detail on here, honestly, I give the detail a 9.5 out of 10. The file work is really clean, excellently done, polished up. The little finger guard here is actually crowned, which I absolutely love. I don't know why, but I've always just loved crown steel. And then everything on here is just fantastic. I mean, I don't have enough good stuff to say about this knife, but I mean, I plan on taking it out hiking with me pretty soon, and I am going to slaughter with it. But let's give it a little paper cutting test. And as you can see, it absolutely slaughtered that, and that was with basically no force at all. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else there is to rate on this thing. It's all in all, overall, I give this knife an 8 out of 10. The VEF serrations were what really kind of pulled me away from giving it a 9 or 9.5, but I mean, this knife overall is absolutely fantastic, and the Graham brothers built it for a very specific purpose, and it will do that purpose well. It's a very good utilitarian tool, and honestly, it's worth the $100 I spent on it. But all in all, I really expect to give this thing a lot of use, and I will be taking it out with me. It will be EDC'd pretty well, and I'm pretty sure it can handle whatever I throw at it. But enough of me babbling about random shit. We're going to actually take this to the demos and everything.
You couldn't burn me if you was a nerd with CDs. Couldn't burn me if you was a whore with VDs. Mike Jordan couldn't burn me if he ate his Wheaties. Paid off the referees and broke both of my knees. I'm hot. Even Lucifer would get on his knees, begging me please to drop the heat a couple degrees. Fuck with me please. I could get your chick on videotape, naked like girls gone wild at spring break. I'm damaging, got more dark power than Anakin. Man in my cannons to shoot a cannonball, I'm slamming y'all through the wall. Talk about the weapon that you're brandishing. I've heard it all before, like Sunshine Anderson. Me without beef is like a pervert with no porn. A ice grill like barbecues in a snowstorm. My rapping is hot, I'll put a crack in your ice. Apples precise like the government with a tracking device. I hawk and spit, quick to shit talk. Y'all could never see me like bloods that grip walk. Bullets fly by and give your mullets a crew cut. My crew gets souped up, so put your dukes up. You suckers wanna fight? Put your dukes up. You wanna get hype? Put your dukes up. We can do this all night. Put your dukes up. Put your dukes up. Put your dukes up. You wanna grab mics? Put your dukes up. You wanna try to bite? Put your dukes up. We can do this all night. Put your dukes up. Put your dukes up. I just got 2 G's from a show, but I'm probably gonna blow it. You'll find me in the Acura driving it like I stole it. You wanna diss like you got a trick up your sleeve? Fuck spitting, you would need my permission just to breathe deep. Your girl loves when I rock to the beat. She probably knows all of my raps backwards in her sleep. I'm the cat bitches follow, make chicks swallow, cause I get more head than that goes from Sleepy Hollow.